as I've stated before, people, sick headlight overlay. Hell yeah. So today, guys, what we're doing is this roof wrap. So I already pretty much got this loose. Look, this antenna. And my biggest complaint about this is that you cannot take this off, man. It's a long cable, and I already tried going through the inside. Like, let me show you. So here we're inside, thanks to the help of these LEDs from Type R LEDs, keeping us, and that's freaking bright. I'm gonna keep it on for now for helping us do this. So basically, I took off this cover right here. So I have the coupe, right? So I took off this cover that covers where this light is at, where this rear light, the third brake light is at. Then I took off these clips. There's one right here and one over here. And then through the inside, you just pull it down a little bit. Right there is where it goes, where the bolt is, right there, right up there. You see it? Right there, you can barely see it's right there. That's where it was. It was 17 mil. I just took it off. Bolt is right here now. 17 mil, pretty easy to take off. That's all I did for now. And then I followed the cable, and it goes all the way over here, all the way until through all the way in here, and it goes through up here. I could see it through up here, but then it gets hidden behind a big piece of plastic back here. And this, I do not know how to take this off. Look, it's as if it's stitched on. You could lift this part up a little bit. Look, you could lift it up a little bit, but look, I'm already bending it. And then this piece right here where it says side airbag, it is freaking pushing down on the cloth, and I cannot remove this rear pillar thing cover. On a sedan, it's totally different. On the coupe, it's different. They made it, I don't know why they did this. I don't know why it's a super long cable. It probably connects somewhere back here, somewhere behind this pillar. It has to connect, because that's where it connects for the sedan. But on the coupe, you can't even reach it, and I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to be yanking on this. I already kind of bent the, whatever this material it is, feels like cardboard that they use. For this cloth thing also up here feels like cardboard. Like, what? Honda? Punks cheaping out on this? Whatever, so they hide it well. But yeah, it's like, man, it's hidden back there, and I cannot remove it. So what I'm gonna have to do is just cut out around the antenna, which is not what I wanted to do. But man, why didn't they just make it be like this? This brake light literally has a clip right there, and you just take it off and you can plug it right back in. For the antenna, it's a long cable that goes all the way from there to all the way over here. And it's like, come on, man. Damn, Honda, you're just making it more difficult. On my 9th gen, it doesn't even have an antenna, and I don't even listen to the radio, man. So first things first is get your cleaning thing. So what I'm gonna do is just use this quick, this is like a waterless wash type of thing that I always use. I'm gonna use this, spray it down, wipe it off, and then I'm gonna clay bar it. What I see a lot of people make a mistake when wrapping is they forget to clay it real quick to remove any contaminants that may have gotten on the paint. They always forget that step. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna bring the wrap out, measure it, and make sure it's good. And then I'm gonna have to see how to do it, because I think I'm gonna just apply it from the front and then just go back until I reach around this point right here, and then make an incision somewhere around that antenna, that damn antenna, make a hole, make that antenna go through that hole, and then lay the rest of the wrap. And then this makes it more difficult to wrap the antenna how I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it in one piece. But now, since I cannot even remove it, it's gonna be difficult, man. Freaking Honda, bro. That freaking cable basically is from the inside. It goes through there, here, and then somewhere right here inside of the car it connects. Somewhere right here behind this pillar. Freaking Honda. We're still gonna get it done though. So let me just clean it up and get it clay barred. I got the roof cleaned off, and then I did the clay bar. So then now I'm taking off this. I already took off the other side. Basically, this strip right here, the weather stripping, it's easy to take it off from the rear. So you just basically pull it in, and then the same thing, you just lift it all up, lift it all up, lift it all up, and then this side you pull it in, and then it should come off. It has these type of bracket things at each end. So I'm gonna take off this side and show you guys what I'm talking about. So it gets a little difficult to reach in here, and I did it just with my fingers. Shoved my fingers in there, lifted it up like this a little bit. It didn't pop up all like that fast. It was literally trapped in there. It's super trapped in there. So you gotta use some force, get some ply tools if you want. Don't get a screwdriver, you're gonna scratch the paint. All right, don't get a screwdriver, get some plastic prying tools. And then this is the bracket I was talking about, look, right here. So you see the hole, it's skinny on this side, on the right, and then to the back or to the left as you're looking at it is a hole. Then there's the little thing right there, look right there, this is a holds it in place. So basically you have to pull it inward, since it sits like this, look, see? So to put it back in, you'd have to kind of do it like this and then slide it in like that. And then the same thing, you just go all the way forward, just lift it up, watch that back bracket, put it over your shoulder or something, and then just slide it back. It gets a little difficult, but just play around with it, and then there, bam, right off just like that, easy. All right guys, so here's the wrap. Let me see if I can get light on it. First of all, shout out to Metro Real Styling. But second of all, those punks, or I don't know if it was USPS, they basically brought this thing all crinkled up. I fixed it already. I basically unrolled it all, but look, you can still see a couple crinkles here and there. Look at how it looks. Look at that, shaking my head, man, and it goes all through the middle of the wrap. Now I'm gonna have to use a little extra heat in the middle to get that out. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna ask those fools to give me a full refund. I already told them to give me some compensation, but they haven't replied, and it's been a whole week. Freaking Metro Restyling. It's probably the last time I'm gonna order from them just because of this. Because even the previous time I ordered from them, they sent me the wrong thing. But apparently it was a good thing because it was on accident. It was a carbon fiber. It was a big roll of carbon fiber, and I used it on this car. Look, there it is. Used it as this car's roof wrap. And like I said, this one doesn't have an antenna. This one was super easy because of the sunroof and no antenna. And now this one, sunroof, but a damn antenna that cannot even disconnect. So this new wrap right here is a gloss black. You can tell right here, 3M. I only get the good shit, 3M or Avery 2080 wrap film. So it's like a gloss metallic. I got it in a metallic black because the car OEM paint, it's basically a metallic silver. Look, you could see some flakes in there. In the sun, you could especially see the flakes in the paint, man. So that's why I did it. So now let me just get it on the car. That black metallic flake, hell yeah. So we have it laid on here. Not all the way. I have it like this for now because of the damn antenna that's somewhere right here in the middle. We're just gonna work on the front part right now. Got my heat gun ready, heated up because of those dumb punks and their shipping stuff. We're gonna get rid of all the middle portion, cut out the sunroof. It's gonna look super dope, especially with the gurney flap now, the visors, and just how I'm making the car look. Looks beast. I'm gonna show you guys the final product when we're done. Aero flap from Caruso Design. If you guys haven't watched that video, go check it out. It's dope as hell, man. I love it. I love the way it looks. It makes the car look way better from the rear end, especially on the coupe, man. On the coupe, it looks so nice. I love it. And then the quad tip exhaust, hell yeah. Just go check out all my videos, guys. All of them. They're all pretty good. They're all amateur. Some of them are amateur hour. I took out the car finally, and the sun has been raining a few past days. In the last clip you saw, I did the roof wrap. And basically what I was debating is, you see these bubbles right here? I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like little bubbles. Like, look at this, it's all dark, and then right here it's like bubbles because of that, the little black dots on the rear window or whatever. I'm debating of getting the little visor in the back, but I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. But look at the roof wrap. I messed it up. I messed it up in a good amount of spots, mostly around the antenna. It was really pissing me off, man. But look at the sparkle. The metallic sparkle matches with the metallic flake on the car. The car is a metallic color. It's not just a damn gloss finish or regular gloss paint. It has metallic flake in it. It's literally called Lunar Silver Metallic for the Honda OEM paint. Look, like, here you see a little mess up. I don't know if you guys could tell. Like, you guys probably can't even tell through the camera, but I know it's all there. It's a little dusty right now. Had to dust it off, but I messed up around the antenna. You could tell it's right there. Look, a little indent. It's all good though. It's all fine though. I tried covering it up, and that's how I want to get that rear visor, so I could just so I could just like hide that a little bit more. But it's all good. Nobody's gonna tell. In pictures you won't be able to tell. Nobody's gonna be able to tell really, unless they point it out and go up to it and say, hey man, that freaking thing looks all off. It looks bad. And I'm like, bro, it looks all right to me. You know, it's a little, this was not, it was not as easy as my 9th gen. That's all I gotta say, guys. My 9th gen was super easy to wrap the roof because there was no antenna. And for you guys saying you should have just taken off the antenna, bro, first of all, I showed you another clip, right? The antenna literally goes through here and then all the way in here. Somewhere in here it's connected, somewhere in here. And I could not take off this back panel piece, whatever. I felt like I was just bending it and it was gonna break. What I did was I tried pulling it. I followed the cable, like I said, and it connects somewhere around here, and I couldn't pull that off. So like I said, what I had to do was just work with the antenna right there, and I couldn't wrap it. I wanted to wrap the antenna too. I wanted to do it, and I don't know how people do it. On the sedans, it's easier. The sedans, you could take off this rear piece, but this is the coupe, and you can't take off this rear piece on the inside. It pissed me off, man, but it's all good. Nothing broke, nothing cracked, nothing messed up. Just the wrap is a little messed up here and there. Has some little spots right here that are rising up due to air bubbles, and basically I just need to take it out in the sun and just push it down a little bit like this, and it should be all good. But either way, also the squeegee I was using was scratching it all up, man. I messed up because the wrap came with a shrink wrap layer on top of it to protect it when it's shipping. First of all, this thing came all wrinkled from Metro restyling, man. It really pissed me off how it got delivered to me, but it's all good, guys. Look, it looks fine to me. I like it. You can still see the metallic flake. Just got to clean it up. You really won't be able to tell anything in pictures. Just got to get rid of some of these little air bubbles right here on the side. Maybe poke a little hole with a little paper clip or something, a pin, and it should pop out. But other than that, and then in the rear, it came out pretty good. Just one piece I had to add a little extra piece because I messed up on the cut. I did it a little too fast, and then it came out a bit chueco, and then one part was like rising up. I was like, man, and it's right here. You guys can't really tell anything through the camera, I believe, but it's right there. And that's why I want to get that rear visor to just hide like little areas like this and that. And yeah, you know, like, I don't know, man, I don't know. I'm still debating on it, but I ordered a new part just today. I ordered a new part. I'll be installing it pretty soon. You guys are gonna be excited about it. It's gonna be super good. Stay tuned for it, guys. I'm not gonna say what it is. You're gonna have to figure it out. All right, I've already told you a lot of stuff that I want for the car, and this is one of the main things I really want right now. And it's gonna make it, it's gonna make it way better, more fun too. I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Stay tuned for more videos. Next video is gonna be that new part. I ordered 2 new parts actually. One of them is high price though, so that's the one I'm really excited about. But I have another part that I ordered, and it has to do with my transmission stuff, my shifter. So stay tuned for that, guys. But that's not the exciting one. The exciting one will be coming in a couple weeks. All right, guys, so like, share, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for more car videos, and peace out, guys.
Now you can check the whip and peel. Damn, this nigga is ill. Gear shifting smooth as butter. Cut in and out of lanes undercover. Style, wow, my mirror, the rear view. You can never fly by, homie, I will see you. Mach 5, change terrains if need be. Thou shall never floor pass. I will do the ID before you act on.